Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Rick, and if you're new to the channel, welcome guys, and if you're one of our regulars, welcome back. Thank you for joining me on today's video. Now, speaking of today's video, as you can see from the title below, we are talking everything Peter Dinklage and Toxic Avenger. So guys, we've got a bit to talk about, so let's get into it. Peter Dinklage takes the lead in Toxic Avenger Remake. Peter Dinklage is set to headline Legendary's The Toxic Avenger reboot from director Marcone Belair. Peter Dinklage has locked down his next big gig. The former Game of Thrones actor has been tapped to headline the Toxic Avenger reboot, which is currently in the works at Legendary Pictures. Marcone Belair, I don't feel at home in the world anymore, has been tapped to direct the movie, which will re-image the 1984 Troma flick for modern audiences. According to multiple reports, Peter Dinklage has closed a deal to star in The Toxic Avenger. No other cast members have been revealed at this time. The reboot is being positioned as a subversion of the superhero genre, with comparisons being made to Deadpool. Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hertz, who directed the original, are on board as producers. The Toxic Avenger was one of the early hits from Troma, a studio known for making ultra-low budget genre movies. The company was co-founded by Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hertz in the 70s and is still active to this day. Large thanks to a long successful run as a midnight movie, the 1984 flick spawned several sequels. 1989's The Toxic Avenger Part 2 and The Toxic Avenger Part 3, The Last Temptation of Toxie, as well as 2000 Citizen Toxie, The Toxic Avenger 5, followed. Additionally, the property was adapted as an animated series, even a stage musical. Marvel Comics also produced a series based on the character. With that in mind, Legendary has every reason to think this could work as a modern superhero franchise. Well, okay, guys. I like it. I do. As you can see from the footage, I couldn't really show you too much, but this movie has a very long cult following, and it is a very graphic movie. It is a very cheesy movie, but it works. And I think they've got something here. You know, I've always gone about, they're doing a remake or a reboot, which I really, really hate, but I think this, if they hit it right and they do it well, it could be a successful franchise, definitely. I'm really interested to see who else they cast. I also want to see, obviously, I want to see some footage, which would be good, and what direction they take it. They've got to still keep that sort of feel to it, that Troma feel to it, and they've got to have that, like I said, it is a violent movie, but they've got to show that, but obviously have that modern take to it. So really, really keen to see a little bit more. So guys, I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear what you think. Are you a fan of The Toxic Avenger? Do you know much about any of the other movies that Troma have made? Or, are you a Peter Dinklage fan, or you don't really care about any of this? Give me a comment down below. Also, give me one of these a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Also, just follow us all on our social media sites. Hit that notification bell, and remember to hit that subscribe button for me. I really, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.